Taken to the streets with their traditional drums and songs while smoking their spliffs, the local Rastafarian community picketed outside Parliament calling for the decriminalization of marijuana. Former president of the Rastafari Council, Rasleon Sol, said the organization's willingness to accept the decriminalization of marijuana in small portions by government, but this does not mean that its agenda to have marijuana legalized has hit a snag.
Promises have been made to us that today we would see the presentation of a bill to reduce the charges on small amounts of marijuana, no charge, no criminal convictions, and no jail time. We're asking really for total legalization of marijuana. Yes, we'll accept decriminalization as a first step, but based on Article 145(1) of the Constitution, we have this total right to represent our culture.
New president of the said council, Ras Simon Selassie, said that the Rastafarian community has the right to practice their culture outwardly.
The Constitution says freedom of worship, and to enshrine within the Constitution, Article 145, that I must have the right without government denial to practice I culture outwardly. The Rastafari community see it necessary for medical marijuana for this sick and dying nation as a use and the usefulness of the holy herb.
Following the protest action, former president and leader of the opposition Bara Jagdeo condemned the manner in which ministers of the government blatantly ignored the Rastafarian community.
Paula Lawrence stopped there and she went and spoke with the people, the Rasta who were protesting a specific issue. And then with their supporters that they brought there to create mischief. And she failed to even go across to the sugar workers. We spoke with everyone. And what bothered me a lot is that the APNU protesters, a few of them, many who were with her in front of Red House, they can be recognized there, they infiltrated the protests of the Rasta, who were there to protest a specific issue. This is the law. So they infiltrated that protest. So we need to be careful about how we portray this, because unfortunately, the protest by the Rastafarian movement, which was specific, now seems to be one on the side of APNU.
Reporting for the Evening News, Kizzy Coleman.